Welcome everybody to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We're back here on Coach Jay Court for some Alice Lloyd College women's basketball. A doubleheader today between Alice Lloyd College and West Virginia Tech.
And again, Jordan Burton and Jamie Hughes here. Jordan, this is always a good matchup. Of course, West Virginia Tech going to come in here tonight knowing that they're taking an Alice Lloyd Lady Eagles team that is red hot right now. A couple nice road wins and a good win here last time they were here. And, of course, Alice Lloyd on the flip side of things know that this is a West Virginia Tech that circles this game on their calendar. They want this one each and every year. It's just a good old-fashioned rivalry.
Oh, absolutely. I know this calendar is highlighted, marked, bolded, italicized. This is a big one.
Yes, indeed. Again, got some recruits on campus. Give a shout-out to Miss Gracie Hufford. She's here touring the campus. Had a chance to see her walking through the campus and so forth here just a little bit ago. Look across the court and see head coach Scott Cornick here. Scott, of course, will be leading his Eagles in the second game here tonight. We anticipate that to be a good one as well. We're so glad to have all of you here. We are the #1 source for Alice Lloyd College sports, all things Alice Lloyd, right here on Hometown Sports Corner. We've been here a long time and don't plan on going anywhere time soon. And so we just want you to be sure to follow the page if you haven't done so. That's how you can find out anytime we're on the airwaves here by hitting that like and share button for us. And let us know where you're watching from in the comments section. We greatly appreciate that, as always. But again, Alice Lloyd in the white unis, trimmed in royal blue. They'll, in about 5 minutes from now, tip it off. And it promises to be a good contest here. Jordan, as we get this one underway, got Johnny behind the camera. And one more time, my buddy Jordan Burton going to join me here. And anticipate this to be a good one, brother.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, this is a big-time rivalry for us. And like I say, especially during our rivalry games, we start playing good.
West Virginia Tech, as I thought they would, coming out in the dark blue unis, trimmed in gold and white, much like West Virginia University's uniforms. It's identical to them.
Oh, yeah.
And, of course, they'll do some recruiting in that area. And about 3 minutes before tip-off, Jordan, what do you say we take our first break? And you keep it tuned right here to Hometown Sports Corner and Alice Lloyd College Athletics. We'll be back after this.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner here on the Alice Lloyd College Network. We got about a minute and a half till this Alice Lloyd College West Virginia Tech game. And I'll tell you what, like I said, this is going to be a big game. Both these teams really work to bring it out of each other, really make them play their best.
And Jordan, let us say how much we appreciate our sponsors that help us provide these games free. So anytime in the comment section you see somebody, and you will, asking you to leave and go to their page, all they're wanting to do is get your information. You potentially could be hacked from that, and we would never ask the people to leave the feed that we got going right here.
Absolutely. I've learned the actual term for that, Jamie, where I've worked in IT a bit. The term is called phishing with a PH. They want you to click the link or go to a different site. Even just clicking the site is risky because they can embed the links with any software or malware that they might be using. So if you do see that, please do not click it. We are not going to, ask you to pay anything or ask you to go anywhere else other than here.
And Jordan, let me pat you on the back and buy you a Pepsi at halftime. The audio sounds 100% better than it did your Thursday night. The changes you made, the new pieces of equipment or audio settings, I'm not sure what you done, but buddy, it's crystal clear. The rest of it's on me. I just got to do a good job keeping you all informed and entertained for the next 4 hours. Again, Alice Lloyd will play 4 quarters in the ladies matchup, and the guys still play the traditional 2 20-minute halves. Girls in AIA basketball, much like Kentucky High School Athletic Association, play to the 5th foul, and then it's a double free throw. There's no more 1-and-1s. As they lower the big flag down here, we'll see if we can't step away for another commercial break, and we'll be back after this.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the 3rd largest rural health system in the nation and the 4th largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership. Dr. Fran Hughes is a graduate of Alice Lloyd College and Pikeville's osteopathic medicine. Dr. Hughes has spent the last 12 years serving the people of Eastern Kentucky and was most recently promoted to the associate professor in her department with the University of Kentucky. She's now seeing patients at Quantum Healthcare in Hazard, Kentucky, the clinic where she began her profession. While walk-ins are welcome, you can also call the clinic to schedule an appointment with Dr. Fran Hughes.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Welcome back, everybody, to Coach J Court. We're back here for the tip-off of this Alice Lloyd College WVU Tech basketball game. We're getting our starting lineups here for WVU and our Alice Lloyd Lady Eagles.
Of course, Jordan, off the air just mentioned, you can tell it's finals week. Big time here for Alice Lloyd College students, most of them getting ready for the first semester finals. Hard to believe, my friend, that this first semester is already wrapping up. It's flown by.
I know. I say, like you said, it's absolutely flown by. I feel like I've just been in a blur of working and getting stuff done, being productive.
For WV Tech, number 13 is Alexis Sexton. She'll stand alongside number 11, Avery Lucas. Number 5, Neil Marks. Number 54, Elva Hedrick. And I'm pretty sure I'm right when I tell you that last starter is Marquisa Height. Again, WV Tech wearing the golden Bears uniform, looks like. And Alice Lloyd in the home white unis trimmed in royal blue. for the Lady Eagles. Going to be number 15 getting the start. That's, of course, Mackenzie Maynard. She'll start alongside number 20, Hannah Cash. The double deuce, number 22, Riley Schreck will start. And I'll get you those other two starters in a moment. Tough break for Alice Lloyd, as I talked to Maddie Thompson, and she says she thinks that she's torn maybe perhaps some ligaments in her left foot. We'll know more about that this coming week, but their starting center is over there in street clothes, and this is a pretty big Tech team anyway. They'll miss her, Jordan, early on in this contest.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, all of our Lady Eagles bring a unique and powerful presence onto the court, and that will certainly be missed.
You guys keep it tuned right here. Alice Lloyd College 5-2 on the season. Coming in here off of a good win at Shawnee State, where the Lady Eagles won it 71-61. We'll start this one again for you as they'll toss it high up in the air. Basketball controlled by West Virginia Tech. Tech has it. Sexton walks it up. Alice Lloyd going to pick him up man to man. Right side to go. Got to switch off. Drop it down low and inside out. Swings it to our side of the court. Tech doing a great job moving the ball, but Alice Lloyd with a steal. Good job there for the ALC defense, Jordan.
Oh, absolutely. Our ladies' defense is, ready to go here today. Nice steal and a good putback for two.
All right, how about that one as Maynard puts the ball in, gives Alice Lloyd the 2-0 lead. One more time for Alice Lloyd, it's Mackenzie Maynard, Hannah Cash, Katie Jo Moore, Riley Schreck, and Madison Ward will be the 5 starters to get this one underway. Folks, again, let us know where you're watching from. Hit that like and share button for us. Let your family and friends know they can catch up with Alice Lloyd College Sports right here on Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Athletics Department's pages. WV Tech pounds it inside. They'll go with it to Hedrick. She makes a move one-on-one against Maynard. She'll have to kick it back out. Lucas puts the ball on the floor. 15 seconds on the shot clock. West Virginia Tech, couple dribbles left side. Sexton hands it off. She'll go over to her teammate Marks. Deflected. It'll stay with West Virginia Tech. Right now, Jordan, only 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh, yeah, they don't have a lot of time here. They could get that, hit the backboard and get that 20 seconds back. A lot of pressure with 9 seconds.
Got to get it in first is the first obstacle. Throw it high to the top of the key. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Got to make him move. Throws it inside. Turns. Little sky hook. Won't go. Rebound. Katie Jo Moore. She runs the fast break for the Lady Eagles. Brings it to the top. Beautiful pass to Maynard. Back out to Moore at the top of the key. Down the lane. Little floater. And it's good.
Nice.
Alice Lloyd College 4. West Virginia Tech nothing.
Nice big layup for Katie Jo Moore. Like I said, you see how such well control the Eagles have on it.
Alice Lloyd with a steal. Cash goes baseline. She'll kick it back out. Left side. Schreck to Moore. Right side, Maynard puts it on the floor. Dribbles, turns, puts it up. That one a little too much. And Alice Lloyd leaves that one on the boards. Leading by 4. West Virginia Tech on a fast break. And she stepped out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Eagles.
Big turnover for Alice Lloyd. Like I said, West Virginia Tech already 4 behind here. They will need a little bit of momentum here to try and start getting into this basketball game, but ball back in the hands of the Lady Eagles.
Cash will set the offense, dribbles it across the timeline. Loose ball, they scramble for it. And West Virginia Tech gets a steal. Not many people can say they've done that. Picked Hannah Cash's pocket. Across the way. Lady Bears have it. Down the lane, put it up, won't go. Maynard going to be whistled for the block. She said, I did. So if she's not going to argue, I can't, Jordan.
I wouldn't even.
Hey. Couple big free throws here, trying to get her team on the board. She makes the first one, nothing but the bottom. Miss Nell Marks with 1 point. Jordan, esports going right now for you?
So not currently at the moment. We finished up our seasons a couple weeks ago. Still have a lot of stuff we're going to work on.
We'll talk more about that then just in a moment. More. How about Katie Jo Moore?
No work need to be done for Katie Jo Moore. She's just hitting buckets.
Give her 5, and Alice Lloyd leads it by 6, 7-1. Right side to go with it. Nobody there just yet. Little skip pass. Lets the three fly, and it's good. Boy, that's a nice shot there for the Marquetta.
I think it's pronounced Marquisha.
Marquisha. Heat.
I believe so. I believe that's pronounced Marquisha.
Marquisha Heat.
Height.
Marquisha Height.
Marquisha Height.
We'll go with that.
Correct us if we're wrong, but I don't know.
I do apologize about that. It sounds like I'm a country boy trying to broadcast these games. Well, that's because I am. Rebound. Lady Eagles ahead to Cash. Cash puts the ball on the floor. Hannah goes to the top of the key. Dribbles back out of there. She'll bring it to the top. Sets the offense. Got to go to Katie Jo Moore, right, with that hot hand. She goes to Maynard. Step up. Won't go. Shrek runs the rebound down. Inside, Maynard puts it up again. That one off the mark. Boy, they done a good job that time boxing Ward out. Keisha's shot off the mark. Katie Jo looks over her left shoulder, says, I've got numbers. She'll take it down to Cash for three. Too hard. Tech has it ahead now. They go with it to Heat. She misses that one. And they make a foul. That's a frustration foul there, Jordan.
Yeah.
7-4. 6:15 to play here in the first quarter. Alice Lloyd leading by 3. Abby Maggard checking into the basketball game. Youngster from Hyman, Kentucky. Played basketball for the Knott County Central Lady Patriots. And coming into the ball game is number 4 for Alice Lloyd. That, of course, Jamie Cowan. Jamie really impressed me last time she played here. She's technically going to be a technical. If they throw the ball in and there were 6 players on the court, Alice Lloyd going to be teed up, and that is, at this level, unexcusable.
I was about to say what.
Young lady checked in and didn't go tell the person she checked in for that she was coming in, and so that gives them 6-5, and that's a technical foul. That's tough, man. First one is good. It's a good enough team. We don't need to give them extra points. As Alexa Sexton, it was the right call. I'm not arguing with you yet, man.
Got that key word in there yet.
Made 1 out of 2. Cuts it to 2, but then Tech will get the ball back, too. Here's my buddy John Mead. How are you, brother? Glad to have him over here with us, watching these Lady Eagles. Off of a ball screen up top. They skip it across the way, left side to go with it. And turn it over. It'll go back to Alice Lloyd. 6:04 to play in the first quarter. The referee didn't know what to say when I said I'm not arguing with him yet, did he?
He was like,
he just nodded his head.
Like, wait, what?
I don't make too many promises, do we, Jordan?
Yet.
There might be a time later on we would question his call. Guys, we thank all of you again for watching us. Be sure to hit that like and share button. Let us know where you're watching from. Leave a shout out to your favorite Lady Bear or Lady Eagle. Oh, nice move for Cowan to Maynard. And Maynard couldn't handle the pass, and he'll go back now to West Virginia Tech. My buddy James Sandlin and the Wolfman are in Hazard, Kentucky for the DJ Begley Memorial Classic. They'll be in that gym all day. Got 8 games to bring you on WKCB. Hit the top of the support beam, and that's out of bounds. So it'll go back now to Alice Lloyd. Jordan, one of the funnest times of the year for basketball in high school. Got the WYMT Mountain Classic coming up in Hyman, Kentucky this coming week. A lot of really good teams there. I think maybe 5 of the top 10 mountain teams are playing in that tournament.
Oh, that'll be a big tournament then.
Yes, sir. Foul going to be on Tech, and if that's on 54, that's her second. It is, so they'll have to check her out of the ball game just as we say that.
So when you start getting into that foul trouble, it gets risky to keep playing.
And then at the girls' game, that's early, man. She's probably not going to get to play the second quarter, I would imagine. And Cash takes it straight to the middle where she would have been and puts 2 more on the board for Alice Lloyd. It's 9-5.
She's a really tall player too, so that'll hurt your defense quite a bit.
They take it to the top of the key. Long 3 for Makisha. She misses that one. Bounce it inside to the low post. She had her defender sealed, and Stacy Begay gets her first points of the ball game. Throw it up to Maggard. Maggard comes off of a ball screen. 15-footer, won't go. Rebound, Maynard. Turns, puts it up, and it's good. Mackenzie Maynard gets the offensive rebound, puts it up on the glass, scores, and she'll go to the line for a 3-point play here. 11-7.
What did you used to say, Jamie? A 3-point play the old-fashioned way?
The old-fashioned way. It's the first time you could get a 3-point play was by scoring and hitting the free throw originally. You and I have a lot of talking and catching up to do. We'll get to do some of that here a little later on in the basketball game. Got to find out more about that big Thanksgiving feast you had during Thanksgiving. Off the mark, won't go. Rebound, Callan for Alice Lloyd. Katie Jo Moore to Callan, right side. She takes it baseline, puts it up, and it's good. Boy, nice bucket there.
Nice big bucket for Alice Lloyd. Going to bring it back for the Golden Bears here. Markeisha Height looking for it. Off the leg of
Katie Jo, was it, I believe?
No, it was, number 15.
Maynard.
Yeah.
Either way, West Virginia Tech will keep it. 21 seconds on the shot clock, 3:40 to play. They throw it to the high spot. That's why they've triggered the inbounds pass every time they've thrown it in. So we may need to look for that and see if we can't just have somebody up there waiting for that pass. West Virginia Tech with it over on the right side. Shot put up, and it's good, and they'll cut it to 4.
Like you said, bring it 13-9 with 3:20 left here in the quarter.
Emily Sharkey with that last bucket. That's her first points. Shot fired up for Maggard. That one off the mark.
Golden Bears calling for some offense. Shot put up. No good. Back in the hands of Alice Lloyd. Back in the hands of Hannah Cash. Making a fast break. Passes up to Katie Jo. Jo moves around, passes it up. Shot up by Katie Jo. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
She's feeling it, brother. 2 of 3 from Treyville. Got 8 points. 2:30 to play here in the contest. She has 8 of Alice Lloyd's 16. She just about has more points than West Virginia Tech's team. That one off the mark, and the rebound, Cash. Cash has it in a hurry to Maynard. Maynard, one dribble, turns, puts it up. Might have shot that one too quickly. Cowan with the rebound. Cash for 3. In and out. Back to West Virginia Tech, and Alice Lloyd is missing Madison Thompson. That rebound probably there would have been hers if she'd been in the game. They miss her so much already.
Oh, yeah.
Down the lane. Maynard with a block. And Makisha might have sold that one. I think she made it look a little bit harder than what it was.
I think I heard like a full face palm hit the floor there.
You're right, man. You're right. Minute 51 to play, though. She's going to the free throw line, so it worked. Whatever she done worked.
Players got to play.
Now, I've hit the like and share button. I'm going to check at halftime and see if Jordan and Johnny has done so. You guys hit that share button, too. Let us know where you're watching from. There's A.J. Fugit tuning in. Appreciate you, my friend. Second one is good. Minute 51 to play. Alice Lloyd 16, West Virginia Tech 11. Shrek goes ahead. Shot fired up, won't go. Rebound, Alice Lloyd. Maggard up top. Cash has it now.
Oh, there is a wasp in the gym.
Steps called on Cash. You know, it's the craziest thing ever that you would note that here Thursday night. First, I thought, man, I have no idea why I saw a mosquito, but I saw it twice. And the second time, I said, I know I ain't seeing things twice.
Yeah.
Big mosquito was flying through here.
Yeah, that is we got an 11th player on the court, a wasp.
Yeah. I thought it was the Eagles and the Bears, not the Wasp.
Instead of an illegal screen, it's an illegal sting.
There you go, my friend. Last time we were looking for cash money puns, and tonight we're looking for wasp puns. Down the lane, put a little runner up, won't go, but they get an offensive rebound. Put back up, and it's good. Boy, nice low post move there by Brigade. She gets that one. It's 16-13. Cash with a basketball off of a screen, down the lane. Splits the defense, and she's fouled. West Virginia Tech not happy with that call, but I think, as I said earlier, it's the right call. Stacy Begay had a big move down here, but I'm not so sure that ain't her second. No, only her first. Because their other center has two as Cash makes that one. Second one is good. Give her 4, and the lead is 5, 18-13. Katie Jo Moore checking back into the ball game. 2-2-1 full court press. Emily Estes in here for Alice Lloyd as well. Emily going to be called on more since Maddie Thompson has that injury. Winging around the horn. Dribbles to the right corner. They go inside. Estes and Begay working one-on-one. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 15-footer won't go. But, boy, West Virginia Tech slipped in there and got a big offensive rebound. The shot clock is off. 10 seconds in the quarter. Stolen by Moore. Katie Jo has it. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Shrek for 3. Got it. Oh, that's Mackelson.
3 for
Hannah Mackelson with that one. Puts her team up 8. And as she does, puts Alice Lloyd up 21-13. We'll step away for this commercial break.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Welcome back, everybody, to Coach Jay Court here on the Alice Lloyd College Sports Network. We're just finished up our first quarter of this Alice Lloyd College West Virginia Tech basketball game. Alice Lloyd currently leads coming into the second quarter, 21-13.
As they continue to stretch that lead out, though, let me remind you again, Alice Lloyd playing today without their starting center. Maddie Thompson over there in a walking boot. We should know more. When she went to Dr. Royalty, who, by the way, was one of the best in sports medicine, he told her just too much inflammation and swelling at the time to make a correct diagnosis. So we put her in a boot, and she'll go back for a follow-up and hopefully know something soon. But really hope that that's not as bad as we think it may be. praying for her regardless if she gets to play her this season or not. West Virginia Tech with a basketball. Take it down inside. Last touch, Tech. It'll go back to Alice Lloyd. Good defense right there.
Absolutely.
Madison Ward got a hand on it, and as she knocked it off the trajectory of the pass, then the young lady still yet touched it and went out of bounds. And it'll go back now to Alice Lloyd. Maggard to Moore. Katie Jo dribbles to the heart of the defense. West Virginia Tech trying to play them a 2-3 zone. I don't think you can play this Alice Lloyd team a zone very, very far. And here's why. We get into the heart of it so well. Katie Jo Moore with 10 points already.
Like I said, absolutely on it tonight. Almost half of our scoring.
That was a great shot, too, man. She just found the open lane, drove it down in there, and scored. With the basketball up top is Perez, who just checked in a moment ago for Tech. Lucas, they play 4 out and 1 in and pass the ball really well, does West Virginia Tech. Stolen by Moore, but then retaken back by West Virginia Tech. Rebound Estes. Deep right corner, a little give and go. Moore slashes through, and it's good. Got 12 and looking for 13. She could tie West Virginia Tech with this free throw, Jordan.
Oh, absolutely.
How cool is that?
If we look at it, she hits this free throw, she ties West Virginia Tech, and she's half our scoring.
Exactly. 50% of our offense so far. We'll take it. I never cared or worried about who did what. Free throw is good.
Like you said, if you're West Virginia Tech, you want to start looking at her, try and shut her down, but they've yet to been able to do that yet.
Easier said than done, my friend. Easier said than done. That zone, though, I don't think is going to last long. We have too many shooters and too many guards that can dribble down the middle of it. Let's see if I'm right, though. West Virginia Tech still swings it around. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Oh, my. 1 second on the shot clock, and we fouled them, but it was the right call.
Like I said, refs have been making good calls tonight.
I feel like they've done an excellent job so far calling this basketball game. I might be getting ready to complain about the next 10 calls, but so far it's been good.
Shot up is good. Make West Virginia Tech 14.
There's Bob Clifton tuning in from Owen County. How are you, sir? Owen County, Kentucky. A bunch of my family have been deer hunting down there for 25 years, Bob. There's Sharon. Robinette Smith says, woohoo, go Katie Jo. Crystal Sloan's watching. Heather Don Smith. Jeff Flan. You guys hit that like and share button. And do as they have done. Put a good comment in there. Long rebound, and it's back to Abby Maggard. She rifles it to Katie Jo Moore. Moore goes ahead to Estes. Boy, that's a sweet pass. That's a nice pass from Maggard here to Moore, and Moore straight to the center where only she could catch it.
Like a glove.
Yes, indeed. And on the finishing end, she kept it high and went straight up with it. Alice Lloyd has doubled Tech up 28 to 14. Shot put up, though, and it's good. Nice move there by the Golden Bears. The gate. She has 7. Emily Estes done a good job guarding her. She just made a nice shot there. 7:15 to play. Maggard for 3. Won't go. That's a walk. That's a walk. Got to go back to Alice Lloyd. She got the rebound and fell down. Her teammate hit her. Hannah Cash coming in. She'll replace Maggard. Malcolmson on the floor with Emily Estes. Madison Ward, Katie Jo Moore, and Hannah Cass that just checked in here. Right side to go with it to Malcolmson. Back to Moore. Moore at the top, left side. Down the lane, dumps it inside, and Emily Estes with another big bucket for Alice Lloyd. Jordan, she's off to maybe having a career day if she keeps playing the way she's playing.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, Joe's always been a great player here at Alice Lloyd, but today is.
Oh, Estes commits the foul. Good sportsmanship shown as she tries to help the young lady up, but that's going to be, I think, her second. No, only her first, so we'll take that one. Avery Lucas at the free throw line, yet to score. First one on its way, a little too strong. Couple dribbles. Second one off the mark as well. Estes with a rebound to Cash. Cash clears the defender out. Kicks it out to Moore for three. Won't go. Rebound. Put back up. Won't go. Estes with a rebound. Last touch, West Virginia Tech. It'll stay with Alice Lloyd.
Good fighting there to get that ball back. Like I said, good job getting them to take it out of bounds. Back into Cash's hands. Shot put up.
Cash won't go. And I tell you what, that's intentional. That's intentional. She's a little frustrated that Hannah clearing her out a moment ago. That won't end well. That this game's going to have to come out of the ball game, probably calm her down just a tad bit.
That's her first, team second.
The veteran guard, Hannah Cash, plays the game hard, but she's not going to let you check her there now.
She's not one to let you get away with it.
No, she'll remember that. Second one is good. 31-16, Alice Lloyd up 15. Coach John Mills has got his Lady Eagles playing really good basketball. I worried how it would be coming out for the first time without Madison Thompson. But the other players have done what they got to do. They've stepped their game up, Jordan Burton.
Oh, absolutely. Like we've said, we've got a lot of great players, and I feel like John Mills has done a great job of building this basketball team.
That's a nice low post move there by Alexis Sexton. She's got 13. Katie Jo Moore with the basketball. Skips it to Malcolmson. Looking, nobody there. Across the way she goes. Shot fired up, and it's good. Hannah Malcolmson with her second three.
Absolutely big three for Hannah Malcolmson. That'll put Alice Lloyd up to 34.
34-18.
2 more points, and they double West Virginia Tech again. Ball in the hands of Katie Jo Moore. Pass that to Malcolmson. Shot up. Another big three.
They got to find some way to slow her down. She's hit 3 of them. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, and Alice Lloyd up 19 points.
Like I said, she's absolutely cooking it with the three-pointers today.
Thank all of you again for tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner. We trust that you have by now hit the like and share button for us. Let everybody know where they can tune in to Alice Lloyd College Lady Eagles basketball action, all of the home games. WVU Tech with a basketball. 3 on its way, and it's good.
Big three. Give him 21 here on the basketball game.
Sexton with that 3, starting to heat up. She's got 6. Tried to make some adjustments here. Estes inside to Cowan. Cowan splits the defense, and it's good. She's going to be a really good player here, Jordan.
Oh, absolutely. I think she's a freshman here, right?
Yes.
She's got plenty of time to get miles better than where she's at now.
She's a 5'11 freshman out of Paris, Kentucky. I wonder if she's got any teammates down there we could get to come up and join her, because if they play as hard as her, we'll take 2 or 3 more of them. Cash with the basketball. She puts them in a 1-4 set. Swings it to Malcolm. Some three more. She's feeling it. Oh, that one just a little bit off the mark. 3 in a row she had made, so I got no problem with her taking that one. Left corner three is good. West Virginia Tech's hit back-to-back threes, and Coach John Mills said, I've seen enough of that. As he takes the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.
Well, welcome back, everybody. We're back in this Alice Lloyd College West Virginia Tech basketball game. Katie Jo coming across that center line. She finds Thompson back to Moore. Pass back out to Thompson.
Boy, Malcolm's missed a good one there. She'd like to have that one back. West Virginia Tech runs down the long pass, and it's kicked by Cowan. Almost could have shot it. That was my chance to heave it from half court. Run a little motion set is Tech.
Does that mean we get 3 points if you make that shot?
3 points and a Pepsi if I can make it from half court, brother.
Alrighty.
I'll put it on Dean Marshall's tab. I wonder where he's at. I miss him today.
Not entirely sure.
We'll see if I can't get Dave Hatfield to come over and talk to me at halftime about all things Alice Lloyd Sports, the athletics director. Big jump shot there by Tech. Sexton with 8. She's heating up. Estes working down low. Brings it down on. They tie it up. West Virginia Tech on a good run here, man. They've outscored us, I think, about 8-0. I know they have. We were up 19. I think they're on a 10-2 run.
Yeah, they've done a big job of coming back here in these last couple minutes of the half. It's like ball will go back to Alice Lloyd.
Jump ball. So on the jump ball it was, and that's the correct call. They got the ball at the beginning of the quarter. Coming out of there with it, Cash. Down the lane, little floater, and it's good.
Big 2, put Alice Lloyd over that 40 mark at 41.
Jordan, she always knows when we need a bucket, it seems like, man.
Oh, absolutely. I think it feels like she sees something that we don't in this basketball game.
41-28. She's a special player, man. One of the best to wear the white and blue here. Boy, another nice bucket, though, by Sexton. She's got 10. She's starting to feel it.
Absolutely. Puts them up at 30. Alice Lloyd 41.
Katie Jo Moore sets the offense. Estes over on the right side looking. Nobody there. Schreck passes it to Cowan. Cowan realizes she's double teamed. Somebody got to be open. Go to Cowan. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Down the lane she goes. And she's going to be whistled for the charge. Everybody smiles over there. For West Virginia Tech, that's a big defensive stop, man.
Oh, absolutely. Right when their players are starting to start hitting their shots here, too.
Ward going to check into the basketball game for Alice Lloyd. She's a 5'9" junior out of Chesapeake, Ohio. Alice Lloyd going to pick them up. A little token pressure on them at half court. Throw it to the top of the key. Looking, nobody there just yet. Jump shot put up, won't go. Rebound, Cash. She has it in a hurry. Got numbers. Down the lane she goes. Fakes the pass. Takes it down the lane and scores 2 more. Alice Lloyd, 43. West Virginia Tech, 30. Minute and 15 to play here. Looking, nobody there just yet. Off of a screen. Sexton throws it inside. Begay gets the rebound, puts it up, and it's good. 43-32, 1 minute to play. Shrek to Katie Jo Moore. They're going to guard Cash one-on-one. Katie Jo Moore sends them through. Cowan for 3. In and out. Boy, it looked good. Katie Jo Moore with the rebound. Pull-up jumper, 2 more.
There we go. Katie Jo Moore, 2 more.
15 points here in the contest, 45-32.
Looks like they might try and get a last-second bucket here.
And a nice bucket again inside by Alexis Sexton. Cash going to flip it up at half court, and that's going to be our score. After 2 quarters, 45-34. 11-point lead. We'll take a commercial break, and we'll be back with more right here on Hometown Sports Corner.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
And welcome back to Coach Jay Court in Pippa Passes, Kentucky. Jamie Hughes and Jordan Burton here at halftime where Alice Lloyd leads at 45-34. And being joined with her buddy Dave Hatfield, the athletic director here at Alice Lloyd. And, sir, busy time for you as always.
It is. Thanks for having me on. It's definitely a busy time. It's this fall's been very busy with all of our sports going on and everything. We just finished up our fall seasons with cross country and volleyball and men's and women's soccer.
Tell me how those went, Coach.
Well, this year, women's volleyball, it was a new year. As most of y'all know, we got a new coach this year, Kayla Van Hoos. She does a great job. She's very competitive. Wants to do a really, really good job. Does a good job in recruiting. They struggle. The River States Conference has been tough and everything, so they're just going through a learning period right now.
She will build a sensational program here.
Absolutely.
Soon. It won't be, I don't think it'll take us on. A lot of programs, Coach, take 6-8 years. I think she'll be in the mix of this thing. And I got 2 more years.
Absolutely. That's what I think, too. I think 2 more years at the most, and we'll be really competitive. I mean, she wants to build this program up and take them to the top level, and it really shows. Our girls are buying in and everything. So she's doing a great job.
When you can get the best players from each school to come to your local school, that's the formula. It was the formula for the University of Kentucky. That's how Stoops has turned things around. It's how Coach Mills and Coach Cornett have had success over the years.
Oh, absolutely.
And it'll work for that program. Didn't mean to cut you off, but now cross country and no sports.
Now, cross country, they had a good year. Cross country's been successful for us for many, many years now and everything. And we're getting ready to go through another coaching change. Emily Reagan, she's going to step away. She wants to be a full-time professor. So many of you guys know a Mountain native here, Adam Sloan, former Jim Buchanan, Alice Lloyd alum.
He ran cross country for me, of all coaches.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yes.
And he's going to be our new head coach. We're excited to have him. Oh, he's passionate about it, and he's excited to get going with it. So,
well, being in the development and recruiting here at campus will give him an added bonus because he'll get to go get the cross-country athletes as he's recruiting students.
Absolutely.
So I've always said that that's a good position to put some coaches in.
Absolutely. And then soccer, men's soccer, I mean, Juan's doing a phenomenal job. I mean, they are so competitive and everything. I see them in a couple years, they're going to win. I believe they're really going to win that NCCAA Mid-East Region Soccer. I really do. They're getting right there in the mix and everything. And the women's soccer program, they took off this year. You know, he was able to get our team our first time being competitive, a first full year, and I'm excited for what they're about to do. They're going to do great things.
And then it's crazy to me that the kids had archery practice here this week.
I know,
How
right?
crazy is that at Alice Lloyd, brother?
Hey, listen, we live in the mountains, man. I mean, this is hunting country. I mean, there's so many kids. Archery has gotten so big.
Yeah.
And just in the mountain area in eastern Kentucky, it just blows my mind. But we've got so many kids that are hunters, they're parents or families, they hunt, and it's such a big sport around here and everything.
Well, and again, it's a sport in which the student athlete doesn't have to be 6'3" and weigh 250.
No, absolutely
my little
not.
tiny sophomore daughter is playing archery, or played archery with Coach Carl Kraft at North Central.
Yeah.
And then Jordan Burton, the guy to the left of me, they just finished up a successful sports.
Oh,
that might have been the one sport that I had a chance, gentlemen, to play collegiately at.
Absolutely. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, you could go in the men's and women's dorms right now. We could have a full esports team, and, you know, but I'm sure Jordan don't want 100 kids on his roster.
When Jimmy Stumbo and those guys,
yeah,
we used to have tournaments. And it didn't matter, Madden, whatever the newest game was out, we'd have tournaments in the dorm.
Yeah.
And you'd know at the end of the week who the best was. And,
the only thing that I would like to vie for, if we could get esports to ever do it, is get Fortnite. Because if we could get Fortnite, man, we'd have everybody in the world be competing in esports. They love that Fortnite.
I'm about to say they love it. Unfortunately, NECC doesn't do it. They've kind of stayed away from Battle Royales.
But while we have Dave here,
measure.
Jordan, that's a sport that is growing, it's just blown up across the country.
Yep.
And I feel like that's going to be another good recruiting tool for our school. Is it something that we can offer those kids that are here or even outside of the area that want to continue that at a collegiate level? It's the hot item right now, guys.
Absolutely, it is. And I'm going to tell you something, Jamie. You know, being AD for the last 2 or 3 years, I really like where athletics is going. They're kind of branching out, and they're wanting to make things competitive, like esports, like archery. You know, they want more kids involved.
Sure.
And these are things that, you know, not just, you know, basketball, baseball, softball, volleyball. I mean, these are unique sports that gives other kids opportunities, other student athletes, and I love seeing it. You know, I want to see other kids compete.
And back to the soccer and the volleyball, guys, there are schools now that are putting all of their eggs in that basket.
Absolutely.
That's how big those sports are getting, man. There are people that are saying, we're a college volleyball team. Yes. We're a college soccer. And here it's always going to be multiple sports, of course, basketball and baseball leading the way. But I'm glad that we brought those other sports on. Put your coaching hat on. Tell me about your baseball team.
Hey, listen, we had a tremendous fall. We brought in several transfers this fall. We brought in some really good kids. We got our local kids. We got the local kids and stuff, but we branched out this year a little bit. We was able to recruit a little further out. We got some kids out of Tennessee, Central Kentucky, and everything. But we got a bunch that they worked really hard this fall, but they want to win.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of guys that want to win, and they worked really hard through the fall and everything. And me and Coach Cornett was talking in the fall. Our guys worked so hard, they was tired. Like, they was exhausted because they worked so hard.
And that's good.
And everything. And I told him, I said, that's the first time at the end of the fall I've seen our guys just absolutely just exhausted from working so hard. And I said, if we can take this from the fall into the spring, we're going to have a good spring season.
Playing in the Smokies and those things are helping you, I think, recruit that bed a little better. Am I wrong?
It is. No, you are right. We've had a lot of kids. They see that, hey, we play in this Smokies tournament. We do this every spring break and everything. And that's why we've got so many Tennessee kids.
Right.
And, we've created the connections and stuff with Tennessee, which is in our area as well. So we've been able to create that. And I'm going to tell you another thing that really helps us, too, is that turf field.
Oh, it don't hurt when you come and say we got the best facility in all the conference.
Absolutely. We got great facilities, and, that helps us a lot. I mean, look at this gymnasium and everything. Look, you got a great place to play, small college sports.
Hatfield, when I started here, when a recruit came, we thought it was a big deal because we put their name on a flyer. Lloyd Lady Eagles, they come in and we had her on the Jumbotron.
Yes, we did.
How cool is that, man?
Yes, we did. And I mean, you come in, you see that, be like, listen, I'm going to Alice Lloyd, just see my face on the board.
She walked in, they read her a bag of goodies and looked up on I watched her look up on the Jumbotron, and there was her picture. And welcome to Alice Lloyd. It ain't a bad recruiting gig, fellas.
No, it ain't.
Hey, tell me now, too, while we're talking, this is the busiest time, perhaps, of the year. As a coach and AD, I guess you just make sure everybody's taking care of business with finals and so forth.
Absolutely. We really make sure we keep up with our student athletes, make sure that they're getting their work study completed. Don't want them to get downtime. Make sure they get everything completed for the semester. But we really want to make sure they're doing a good job with finishing up strong in the classroom, making sure they do good on their finals because, eligibility for spring is about to come up and everything, so it's important for them. But that's the main thing, is that we want these kids to understand that we want them to do good in the classroom because we want them to be good people. We want them to be good students. We want them to be good people. We want them to leave here at Alice Lloyd, graduate from here from Alice Lloyd, and be successful. Not just at their time here on the athletic facility, on the court, the field, but we want to see them grow and prosper in there as they go on and build families, their jobs, and everything like that. So it's important.
Tell me what I do if I've got a kid, his name's Johnny Bench, but nobody's recruiting him as a sophomore. How's he get noticed? How's he get his name in here?
Oh, if we got a kid, if there's a kid out there that's interested in participating, I would recommend them go to our athletic website, AliceLloydEagles.com. Go on and fill out a student-athlete questionnaire. Those questionnaires will come to me, and I will give them to the coach. The coach will get in contact with them. A lot of times we have showcases per sport, or we'll have individuals come on campus for tours, for workouts, for campus visits and everything. So if there's anybody out there that's interested in any of our sports, go to our website, fill out that student-athlete questionnaire, or contact our wonderful admissions office, and they will pass their name and information along to our coaches.
But now, how does Johnny? Does he send you tapes, or he just lets you know his stats? And if he's batting 350 and can throw the ball 85, 90 miles an hour, how do we find out if that's legit?
Any information that you can give us, Johnny, any information you can give us, we'll take it. Film's always great. We like to be able to watch, your highlights, your skills, things like that. But we also want to see your numbers. So if you have stats or any kind of information that you can pass along to us, we would love to see it.
And again, folks, if you're in the Appalachian Mountain areas, this school you will find if you mom and dad are getting ready to write a check and they see what it costs you to go here versus going to the next school, no comparison. You're going to get a quality education. I talked to a young man the other day, and he's looking to be a teacher. He's a senior at one of our local high schools, and I said, what you need to do is talk to the Board of Education and ask them what type of teachers they hire. I said, I'll buy you supper if they don't tell you half of their staff is from Alice Lloyd College.
Right.
2 weeks later, he come back and he said, you was right. He took me up on it.
Wow.
He said, I asked my teachers, and he said, I couldn't believe how many teachers are from Alice Lloyd. And I said, it's just because we have an ed program second to none.
It's absolutely
we have a business program. We got a pre-law, got a pre-med that I know personally gets the job done. There's just so many different good programs right here. And it's a good time to be an Eagle.
Absolutely.
Man, we appreciate you coming over and talking to us as always.
Thank you for having me. I enjoy talking to you all and everything. And ever so.
What's what do you say the percentage is? We're going to hear some Rocky Top before the day's over.
before the day's over, I'd say it's about an 85% chance Rocky
Absolutely,
Top wins.
halftime, baby.
The forecast has been put in, and there's an 85% chance we'll hear some Rocky Top. As always, thanks for coming over.
Thank you guys for all you do.
We're going to step away for, what do you say, Jordan, a 2-minute break? And we'll be back to get this second half underway right here on Hometown Sports Corner.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We're coming back into the second half of this Alice Lloyd College West Virginia Tech game. As a quick reminder, Alice Lloyd comes back into the second half of this game, 45-34 against the Golden Bears.
Jordan Burton, the first of 2 games. The second game promises to be a good one, but I'm telling you, folks, this has been a good one. Alice Lloyd led by 19. They trimmed it to 8. The lead back up to 11. And as they get this one back underway, it will be West Virginia Tech with the basketball.
Absolutely. Ball goes out of bounds. We'll go back in the hands of Alice Lloyd.
Turned it over, however. West Virginia Tech struggled with the basketball. They shot 26% from the field. They were 1 of 5 from Trayville and 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Alice Lloyd shot 42%, not bad numbers. 33% from three-point line, and they were 67% from the stripe. Rebounding, Alice Lloyd had 21 of them. West Virginia Tech had 17. Alice Lloyd had 12 assists to Tech's 7. Turnovers, the story there too. West Virginia Tech turned it over 7 times. Alice Lloyd only had 4 first-half turnovers. Alexis Smith led the Golden Bears in scoring. She had 12. Stacy Begay had 9. Alice Lloyd led in scoring in the first half by Katie Jo Moore. 9 points apiece for Hannah Cash and Hannah Malcolmson. And we got a young lady that is hurt. And as she's laying down, we will step away for a commercial break, and we'll be back. Young lady has hurt her ankle pretty bad, looks like, Jordan. We'll step away, be back after this 2-minute break.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome. Make you feel that you're doing something right.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.
Welcome back, everybody else. Hometown Sports Corner, Alice Lloyd College Network. Currently, Katie Gilmore is injured. It appears to be a ankle injury of some sort.
Pretty rough right ankle injury, though, man. They just now got her to where they can take her shoe off and see what's going on and so forth. Ankle, foot, somewhere in that neighborhood, and a tough injury for a tough young lady. And so we just want to let everybody know what's going on. It's a day in which Maddie Thompson already didn't get a start. And so Alice Lloyd was a little thin. Katie Gilmore has led the way in scoring 15 points here on the contest and having a big basketball game. But all that second right now. Most important thing is to make sure she's okay, and the athletic trainers and so forth are with her, working with her as we speak. And so we just kind of want to let you know what's going on. We are going to step away for another commercial break, and we'll be back with more right here on Hometown Sports Corner.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the 3rd largest rural health system in the nation and the 4th largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. Still appears to be, like I said, is a either foot or ankle injury for Katie Gilmore. We've gotten her over to the sidelines there. continuing to look at and address that issue. But it looks like we're going to get back into the basketball game here.
Well, again, Alice Lloyd up at 11. They got a couple of nice players that can come in off the bench, but that's one of your leaders over there. And they are wrapping her up. Stolen by West Virginia Tech. Tech down 11 when she got injured. Schreck with a rebound to Cass. Cass has it. Got a 3-on-2 break. Nice pass over to Maynard, but West Virginia Tech hustled back to bat it away. And but Jordan, we will continue to pray for her as well. Alice Lloyd right now with a basketball. Cash has it left side, down the lane, puts it up, and it's good.
Big two for Hannah Cash. Give Alice Lloyd 47 here on the ball game.
Shelby Stewart, Maddie Thompson, and now Miss Katie Jo Moore, all three injured for Alice Lloyd. Significant injuries, by the way. Inside, Tech goes with it, though. Inside out, three is good.
Big three for West Virginia Tech. Puts them only 10 down now in the ball game, 37-47.
Marks with a three, gives her team 4 points on their second three-pointer of the game. Schreck has it left side to Maynard for three, in and out. It'll go back now to Tech, 47-37. Loose ball coming out there with it is Tech. Marquisa Height throws it inside, and it's good by Hedrick. Looking, nobody there just yet. Coming away with it in a hurry is West Virginia Tech. Inside they go. Three off the mark. Get your own rebound, though. Somebody missing an assignment there, Jordan. Should never have been given those offensive rebounds.
No, like I said, we need to be on that. We need to be on it, trying to get those rebounds. Back in the hands of Hannah Cash for the rebound.
Cash with a rebound in the middle part of the third quarter. They go to Schreck, right side. Three for Maggard, won't go. Ward with a rebound and the foul. And she'll go to the free throw line with Madison Ward. Foul going to be against Marquisha Height. With that foul, that's her second, Jordan.
Like I said, her second. Not too bad here now that we're in the second half. First half, that would get you taken out of the game. Her second team's first. Shot is good for Alice Lloyd, make it 48-39. Second shot up, doesn't land.
Golden Bears with the basketball over in the right corner. Stolen by Malcolmson. Boy, she's had a sensational basketball game. Cash with it to the free throw line. Beautiful pass to Maynard. In and out, though. Boy, Alice Lloyd got to get a couple buckets here. I think in the back of their mind they're still thinking about their teammate, and I understand that, but you got to also stay focused and try to get this W here.
Absolutely. Like I said, it probably is everyone's thought that they're thinking about Katie Jo, making sure she's okay, but I know we have some great health professionals here that can help her through
They'll
it.
take care of her. You're right, man. Malcolmson gets the rebound and called for the walk. It'll go back to West Virginia Tech, 6:41 to play. Been an odd game so far, Jordan. We had a technical earlier in the contest, and no miss Barb Mills. John didn't throw his coat. We were teed up for having too many players on the game. Then got off to a red hot start, led by 19 at one time. The lead is now 7. Maggard for three. Got it!
Big three for Maggard, make that Alice Lloyd 51, bring it back up to a 10-point lead. I do agree with you, Jamie. Today has been, best I can put it is weird.
It has been a strange game, but at the end of the night, Alice Lloyd wants the W, leading 51-41. Tech with a basketball. Inside the goal. Good job that time, holding it on the low post. Off the mark, Maggard with a rebound. Abby on a break. Pull up jumper, won't go.
Looks like, I think, last touch, West Virginia Tech.
So there's a break for Alice Lloyd. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Malcolmson to throw it in. I go back to her off this inbounds pass. Cash, 15-footer, won't go. $5:20 to play in the third quarter. You guys let us know where you're watching from. Hit that like and share button. Keep it tuned right here to Hometown Sports Corner and Alice Lloyd College's YouTube athletic pages. However you're watching us, we thank you very much for being here. Enjoyed our visit with the athletic director, Dave Hatfield, here. Cowan coming in for Alice Lloyd College, 51-41. Cash with the basketball. She dribbles to the top. Inside to Cowan. Cowan fouled. But it's going to be on the floor. I don't think it'll be a shooting situation there.
The ball go back to Alice. Actually, that was a foul on West Virginia Tech. Ball goes back to Alice Lloyd.
Cash with it up top, and she's fouled. That's the second one in a row they've called. They're tightening it up a little bit here. Going to probably call fouls on both ends and try to get this one under control a little bit here. There's Tommy Stewart watching us from Corbin, Kentucky. There's Sharon Smith sending up prayers for Katie Joe. Barb Mills, he's behaving pretty well, Miss Mills. Glad you guys are watching. Do us a favor and hit that like and share button. 4:40 to play here. Let everybody know that Alice Lloyd's on the game here. And Cash with a three. That's back-to-back threes for Alice Lloyd.
Absolutely. That's exactly what we needed here to keep expanding our lead and kind of hold our footing here.
About the same place that Abby Maggard hit that one a moment ago. Boy, a sweet move down low for the Lady Bears.
Cash back on her fast break. Shot put up, doesn't go.
A jump ball, it'll stay with Alice Lloyd. Markeisha Height and Cowan tied it up there. Matthew going to run play 5. They'll screen across down low, looking to seal her inside, not able to get it to anybody. Now they find her. Maynard has it. Turns, left-handed layup, and it's good. Mackenzie Maynard with 2 more, and Alice Lloyd leading by 13. Tech with the basketball. Down inside West Virginia. They skip it across the way. Marks for 3. Won't go. Rebound Maggard. She has it. She'll run the ball for Alice Lloyd. Nice pass to Maynard. 15-footer in and out. Boy, she was robbed. That one went down the cylinder and popped back out.
You hate to see it.
Yes, indeed. 3:40 to play in the contest. West Virginia Tech passes the ball down low. Skips it out. Now down the lane. Markeisha takes it to the big man on the low post. And 3 seconds in the paint. It'll go back to Alice Lloyd. Jordan, how many finals do you have, brother?
I believe I've got 4 finals. One of them's online, so.
Well, that's never a bad thing.
That helps me out a little bit. 3 in-class finals.
Shot off the mark. Rebound West Virginia Tech. They've got a fast break, not able to get it to her. Down the lane, cradles the ball, puts it up, and it's good. Sexton with 2 more. She's got 14. And Alice Lloyd's lead cut to 11. 2:50 to play here in the third quarter. Malcolmson with it left side. Hannah dribble it back to the top. Left side we go to it. Nice pass from Maynard to Cowan. Jordan, would you believe I'm old enough to say that I did not or have not taken an online class? That's when you know you're old.
Do you want me to tell you my answer?
No, be nice. Be kind to an old man today. Oh, my. Scramble for the loose ball. And Cowan says, if you get this one, you're going to play hard for it.
Don't worry. It was only in like the last 5 to 10 years where they started doing it, so you're fine.
Yeah. That's a gentle way of putting it. You're old, Jamie.
I ain't going to say that. I don't think it's true.
I'm old enough that when we went and everybody shared printers in the computer lab. Literally, when I was a student, here's when they put internet in the dorms. It's fact. Stolen by Cash for Alice Lloyd. She said that was then. This is now. Beautiful pass to Cowan, and it's good.
Big layup for Cowan.
That might make our highlight reel. That was a top 10 play, my friend.
Absolutely. Give Alice Lloyd 60 to West Virginia Tech's 45.
Maynard with a rebound. Cass has it. She crosses the timeline. Cradles the ball, puts it up. I don't know how she got that shot off. Cowan with a rebound and fouls afterwards. She's going to be whistled for the miss. Cowan got to learn to stay out of foul trouble with that. She makes that foul a couple times a game, and we're going to need her to play big minutes, Jordan, going forward in this season.
Absolutely.
Kicked, and it'll stay with West Virginia Tech. Third in the contest. West Virginia Tech with a basketball. Marks has it. She'll go to Sexton in the right corner. Nobody there just yet. Good move down low. Swing it back up top to Marks. 5 seconds on the shot clock down the lane. Alice Lloyd stood straight up and hit it go back to the Eagles. Cash down the lane. She kick it out to Malcolmson. Maggard for three. Won't go. Rebound run down. West Virginia Tech. Blocked by Maynard. Jordan, she's worth the price of admission, man. That young lady can play some basketball.
Absolutely. I mean, she was right on the money where she needed to be to get that block in.
And an offensive foul going to be called against West Virginia Tech. Number 54. That's her third, team's fifth. But against an offensive foul, I don't think we shoot the free throws there. And yes, I said think. I'm still yet getting used to this new foul rule. 50 seconds to play in the third quarter. Alice Lloyd with a basketball. Cash, deep corner to Maggard. Malcolm thought about it. She'll throw it inside. Shot put up. Won't go. Cowan had a good look. Just missed that one, Jordan.
Absolutely.
They throw it inside. Shot put up, won't go, but a foul going to put Stacy Begay to the free throw line where she has 9 points already in the contest.
She's proven to be a great free throw shooter for West Virginia Tech here, so I imagine she won't go through this shot opportunity here without getting at least one.
Estes to shoot 2. First one is good.
He'll get another.
Jordan, I'm bound and determined to have some popcorn in between the games. I got that popcorn smelling pretty good here, man.
I know. They do a good job on it.
Which makes both of them. Country breakfast for lunch. My wife fixed breakfast for lunch, and it was quite good.
What'd you have? Biscuits and gravy?
Biscuits and gravy, sausage, apples, and eggs. It was good, man. You like breakfast?
I do like breakfast.
Next time she cooks that on a Saturday, I'll bring you some.
I appreciate it.
West Virginia Tech, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Shot fired up, won't go. Lloyd runs the rebound down, and we played 3 quarters, 60-47. We'll be back with the start of this 4th quarter after this commercial break.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We're about to get into this 4th quarter of this Alice Lloyd College West Virginia Tech game. Currently, Alice Lloyd College leads 60-47.
The things we talk about during the commercials. Jordan and I were just discussing the best place to get breakfast, and he says Tudor's Biscuits. So we're going to check that out. You guys let us know where you like to get breakfast at. Where's your favorite place to get breakfast? Put that in the comments section. We love when we can interact with you guys. Did talk to Katie Jo Moore's father, too, during the commercial break, and he says he believes it's a high ankle sprain. So at least not her foot. You know, you wouldn't want her to have had a break in her foot. But I can say this too, Jordan, and Coach Moore knows this better than I do. A high ankle sprain, there are times those types of injuries take as long as perhaps a break would to heal you. And I hope it's not as bad as it seemed, but she was under a lot of pain when it first happened, man.
Yes, she was. Looks like she's feeling a little better now. They got her some crutches, and she's gonna head back to the locker room here.
Yeah,
we're getting back in.
Her dad said we will take her just as soon as the game's over. She's going to the doctor, and so. With the basketball, though, is Abby Maggard. Maggard leaves it over there for her teammate. Back to Cash. Cash off of a screen. 3 on its way. Won't go. Rebound. Malcolmson. She'll take the 3. Got it. Boy, Hannah is smiling from ear to ear. I don't know where Dame Tober's at, but Mr. Tober, she is playing big time here.
Absolutely. Puts Alice Lloyd up to 63.
With the basketball going the other way, stolen by Alice Lloyd, 63-47. Cash down the lane, and she's fouled. 9:11 to play here.
Oh, watch out.
And again, got hung up on her cables here. Make sure the video's still good. So Johnny was able to do that.
We're still good.
We got to get us some way to put a mat over those, don't we?
Yeah.
63-47, though. Years of doing this, we've had just about everything that can go wrong. We used to, when I first started, you would not believe how many kids would unplug the power cord. It was just sometimes I even felt like they did it on purpose. And so you lost all feeds when you do that. So we've had a ball here, though. Bringing you this one, Alice Lloyd leads it 64-47. Jordan, we're still good, right?
Yes, sir, we are.
All right, they throw it down low. One dribble, turn, put it up. Won't go. Cash for the rebound. That takes it to the left corner and dribbles 15-footer. Won't go. (64-47). This is a Tech team that's going to be good come tournament time, but right now they've still got some adjustments to make. Plus, again, they've found out what everyone else has found. This is a good Alice Lloyd College Lady Eagles team.
Oh, absolutely.
Albeit not 100% by any means. Nice block there, though, for the Lady Eagles.
Like I said, we're not 100%, but we're still a very competitive roster.
Emily Estes has played well today. Got 4 points and probably that many rebound and block. Cash has her pocket picked. That's twice they've stolen it from Hannah. That don't happen too often. Rez goes across the way to Sexton. Over there to Begay. Begay's shot off the mark. Maggard has it. Cradles the ball. Puts it up and it's good. Abby Maggard with 5. Malcolmson with 12. Cash with 15. Ward and Estes with 1 and 4. Timeout, West Virginia Tech. 7:30 to play, 66-49. As they take the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Back to everybody, the Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. Come back from this timeout with 7.5 minutes left to play in this fourth quarter. Alice Lloyd currently leads 66-49 against West Virginia Tech.
Maggard with the basketball. She crosses the timeline looking for help. They come up and set a double screen. She goes to the right. 15-footer, and it's good. Maggard opened up the season with a 20-plus basketball game. Her teammates know what she's capable of doing. They're trying to get her involved in the game early here. Shot fired up. Won't go. Rebound, Alice Lloyd College. No, actually going to be West Virginia Tech with the basketball. Foul going to be on Maggard, her second. Jordan Burton got up close to the camera there. Apologize, guys. Keep your tune right. You were just trying to. I had a gentleman earlier got tangled up in one of our camera wires, and we got to fix that. Right side they go with it to Maggard, 15-footer. That one off the mark. She'd hit 3 in a row. West Virginia Tech with the basketball. Shot put up. That one off the mark, but a foul going to be called against Ward. Jordan, for anybody that wondered what you look like, they got to see it as you went close to the camera. So that's the Jordan Burton cam shot. Appreciate you working hard to help us today, brother.
Absolutely.
Got Johnny behind the camera and Jordan in front of it there for a moment.
First shot up is good. West Virginia Tech 50.
Miss Mills says she doesn't live close enough to a tutor. She does agree with you. It's excellent.
Oh, yeah.
But to her go-to is Cracker Barrel. I like Cracker Barrel too. Oh, Maynard with a rebound, but gets it ahead to Maggard, and then she slips and falls. We can't have any more injuries today. Ash, left side to go. Malcolm from the top of the key. That one off the mark.
Yeah, the West Virginia crowd will give you a resounding agreement on how good Tudors is. That's where it started over there. You said the closest one here is Pikeville. It's almost worth going out there, too.
It is, brother.
Yeah, whenever I'm home, I didn't get to do it Thanksgiving because I was busy, but whenever I'm home, I try and sneak out and go grab me some Tudors breakfast.
Remind me one more time. You said you was a turkey and dressing guy, right? Or ham?
Oh, for Thanksgiving?
Yes.
I do a little bit of both, turkey and ham.
And Christmas, it'll be ham or both?
Actually, our family for Christmas does steak and baked potatoes.
I remember you telling me that last year, and I got no problem with that. I peg you to be medium well.
Yes.
See,
you got me right.
I like mine well done. I'm an odd person. The guys at church give me a tough time because I like my steak well done. They remind me they say it's like a shoelace, but I just like to make sure it's not moving when I slice into it. A little pink, I'll be all right.
Well, see, if I say with medium well, you still keep all your, like obviously with any cooking of it, it's going to be very much
Bring it up to about 180 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, it's getting hot in here as Cash made a beautiful pass to Maynard, and Maynard scores 72-50. Alice Lloyd right now leading by 22.
Big lead for Alice Lloyd.
Oh, that's a three. Sexton hits that one. Sexton and Maggard talking a little bit to each other over there. Shrek for three. Got it. Oh, Malcolmson with it.
I said, oh, you can hit three?
Shrek's over here
it's done.
getting ready to check in. Boy, that's a nice one, though, as she hits that one.
Tommy Stewart says, y'all are making me hungry.
Cash cradles it, misses it. Maynard puts it up, won't go. Runs the rebound down. Well, you got to go back to Malcolmson there. Cash from 10, won't go. Rebound, Tech. 4 minutes to play in the contest.
How was your family Thanksgiving, Jamie?
It was very good, man. Got to spend some time with my mom and dad. My dad made a big turkey. My Aunt Teresa made the ham. It was delicious. And then we traveled to Jefferson City, Tennessee. Spent some time with my wife's mom and dad, and they also had plenty of good food.
Good.
For the first time, we jumped out to the Chop House in Sevierville, Tennessee. Very good place to eat if you're down there doing some Christmas shopping. I recommend that highly. And that's not an advertisement. That's just good old-fashioned recommendation. You like Sevierville?
I get down to Sevierville. That's down by Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge, yes.
Fun fact, that's I think it's not Sevierville, but Gatlinburg.
Oh, how about the buzzer beater for Abby Maggard? Hits that one with 1 second on the shot clock. Crowd love that one.
Big one there. Scores currently 78-53 with 3 minutes left here in the final quarter.
With a basketball to Shrek. Shrek sets the offense. 3 minutes to play. 78-53. Cash has it. Timeout, Coach John Mills. Good timeout here. Get everybody on the same page. Remind them a couple things. Number one, you have a 25-point lead, so the clock's your favorite. The clock's your friend. Keep that thing going. You also want to make sure you don't foul on the other end and slow the clock down. And just take high percentage shots here, Jordan.
Oh, absolutely. Like you said, you need to. This is the point in the game where you really want to play for time. Like I said, even if us as also just kind of slow the game down, make sure to run that time, make sure to give Tech as little opportunity as possible to get back in this.
Mm-hmm. Hello again to Heather Don Smith. Says go Abby Maggard. That's our girl. She's played well, Miss Heather. Again, shout out again to Miss Barb Mills. She's the one who keeps John under control. That's John's better half. Tommy Stewart tuning in again. Sharon Robinette tuning in. Thank you all for doing so. And also prayers for Shelby Stewart and Maddie Thompson, both with a knee and a foot injury. We echo that as well. 3 for Maggard, just off the mark. We'll hustle back. 2:45 to play in the contest. Remind you guys, Hometown Sports Corner going to be on the airwaves this week. Got about 3 big games to bring you. Shot on the way, and it's good. Boy, nice shot there by Tech. Kyra Brown hit that one. Side they go with it to Schreck. Back to Maggard, left side. Going with it is Alice Lloyd. Nice move. Alexis Lynch getting in the books. Stepping up big when coach needs her to.
Puts Alice Lloyd with up to 80, Tech's 56. Here with 2 minutes left in the game.
Rebound Ward. She'll get it ahead to Maggard. Maggard's got it. She'll dribble to the top. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Minute 45 to play here in the fourth quarter. Lynch will bring it over to Schreck. She'll dribble to the left side. Hand off to Maggard. Maggard at the top. Down the lane she goes. Makes her move. Shot put up. Won't go, but she's fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line. Coming into the ball game for Alice Lloyd, another sub checking in here. That'll be Kennedy Harville from McDowell, Kentucky. She coming in to join Lexi Lynch, Maddie Ward, Mackenzie Maynard, and number 2 right now at the free throw line, Abby Maggard. Look down the way and see the player getting ready to check in. I believe that'll be Mullins. In fact, I know it will be from Prestonsburg High School. Getting ready to come in. Free throw is good for Maggard. She finishes the contest with 13. Jordan, this is not going to be as easy as I thought it would be to pick the player of the game. Katie Jo Moore with 15. Cash with 15. Obviously not going to get an interview more. Probably would have been our player of the game. Rebound Lynch. She has it. Crosses the head to her teammate. They go to Ward. Right side to Maynard. She'll dribble it out. Just trying to get a little time off the clock here. A minute to play. Left side they go with it to Lynch. Lynch to Maynard. Back to Lynch. Step back 3. Won't go. Rebound. Loose ball, and West Virginia Tech comes away with it. Schreck going to be whistled for the foul, and that's going to bring in the final subs for Alice Lloyd. Again, Alice Lloyd coming in with Selena Mullins. And then I'll get you the others in a minute here. Estes coming back into the game. She's played well already. Quality minutes in Cowan, that last sub. Final bucket perhaps of the game for West Virginia Tech. Gets them 58 points on the contest. Alice Lloyd 82. Chance of defense going on for West Virginia Tech. Going to be too little too late, though, as Alice Lloyd going to leave here with a good quality win, Jordan. Never a bad win, but this one is a good one, man. They've led this one pretty handily the whole contest.
Absolutely. Like I said, I think the closest lead was about 10 there at about halftime.
Remind everybody we'll break away, right? And then come back for a new feed for the second game?
Yes. I say we'll do our player of the game and then
yes, sir. We'll catch up probably with Coach John Mills and the player of the game. And that's going to be the final score. 82-58. Alice Lloyd College gets the W here. Sports fans, you keep it right here to Hometown Sports Corner. As I said,
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road.
We'll be back after this.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem. Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We're here after our girls' basketball game here for our post-game interview. Take it away, Jamie.
And again, young lady played really, really well. Come to us from Pikeville High School, and Miss Maynard, just a good team win, I felt like, today.
We all move the ball and get everybody involved together when we play the best, and that's what we did today.
Of course, you had to work hard. Nothing easy. This West Virginia Tech, they circle this game, and this is one of their favorite games of the year.
It's a big rival, and before we came in, Coach Mills was like, record schedule-wise, we could have looked down and been like, oh, okay, we had this game won, but it's a rival game. So we had to come in, and and I think that's what we did.
We will always get Asbury, West Virginia Tech, and the Indiana schools' best efforts.
And
they will.
Yes.
Yes, for sure. And but with that said, buckets fell a little early for you, and that gets your confidence up early, right?
Just seeing the ball in the net helps me a lot. Just coming back from a year out, just getting used to the feel, how fast everything is. I can do it with nobody on me, but when somebody's different, so I'm trying to figure everything out again.
I have so many high school students that feel like they can come over here and right off that bat pick up 25 and 10. Tell everybody at home the difference playing high school basketball versus college.
Nobody's a superstar here. Everybody in your high school team was a superstar, and you were the best one on your team. And you come here, and it humbles you. My freshman year, I came in, and it's more about team wins and individual goals. And so if we win a national, we won a national championship.
But now let's don't sell ourselves short. You're going to be a superstar. You are putting up big numbers, and the thing I like the most is you work so hard to get them.
Yeah, I take pride in the game. I do. I want people to see and recognize the hard work I put in, and I'm glad that people can see it. It makes me so happy.
Well, and we certainly applaud your efforts, and congratulations on being the Frontier Behavioral Health Player of the Game.
Thank you very much.
Did an excellent job on the interview, and we'll take a commercial break and try to get Coach John Mills in here. All right, thanks again for coming over and talking to us. And
they might be a little sweaty.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250